Ooh, shit. No! Hello all, my name is Vanya Mortis, and today we're doing something a little different. I was recently going through an old thumb drive, and I found a bunch of old worlds, and they're worlds that I thought I had completely lost because they were modded, and it's really hard to be able to get old modded worlds working again if you don't, like, meticulously save your mod folder. But I thought it would be fun. Oh, this is so much cool. This is so cool. Okay. I have not been on this world in years. Okay. I wanted to maybe come in and show you guys some of the old builds and the cow crusher. Give me one moment. This was an old server me, my dad, and my sibling ran for a long time that I used to just call, like, the Blazeborn world because I was a Blazeborn in it. Wonder if that mod's glitched out. Here, wait. Let's go find some water. Let's test this. Yep. Still ablaze. I have water protection on these pants. I remember that much at least. This is the last thing I was working on this world. It was gonna be a bee sanctuary? An apiary? Is that what they're called? It was gonna be an apiary. Other than Origins, which is where the Blazeborn mod and all that, I'm sure you're familiar with modded Minecraft at all, you're familiar with Origins. But the other main mod that we were using was a block expansion, like a texturing mod called Blockus, which is where like all of these other blocks you're seeing are coming from. Over here was actually one of my dad's builds. We're gonna have to deal with the cows for a second. Raw food. Oh, well, the redstone still works. Nice. Well, not nice for the cows, I suppose. That's normal. That is not a man-made structure back there. I forget the actual structure mod that we were using. I think it was just called, like, Mo Structures. But there's a ton of weird random structures in this mod pack. Yeah, I think that's... I thought maybe this was something else that we built, but I think that it is also just something from the mods. There's a lot of cows over here. See... No, this is something I don't remember. And that's the fun of revisiting servers you didn't play alone on. Okay. That's enough fun. That's enough fun looking around the random stuff. Let's get to my... Oh, I spent so goddamn long on this thing. And I never thought I'd see it again. Obviously, the blaze theming with the little gold rods here. I love that. And a lot of the times this portal was lit. We're also running Waystones. This is another one of the mods. Headquarters. Oh. Oh, that sucks. That's supposed to show all of my Waystones that I've collected, and that obviously did not get ported over when I moved the world. That's too bad. The main house was my project, and then the storage room, which is up this way, was something I collabed with my sibling on. Ender chest. What did I have? What did I have? Not bad. I'll probably go into creative later, and we'll see what else we can find around, since my Waystones didn't save. I should be able to go into creative. I think cheats are on. But all of this, like, hallway here was done by my sibling. This looks really good, actually. That's pretty good texturing, not gonna lie. Oh, and map. And... That's right! We had a piglin in the basement! Piglin. Friend! Yeah! Hey, buddy! I'm sorry I left you. No hard feelings, though, right? Right. No hard feelings. Netherwart, basic, like, potion stuff. I've never been, like, a potions person, so I don't remember which of us was working on this, but it's almost certainly wasn't me. You see all the furnaces here. In addition to that, we actually had this really nice auto smelter, again, something my dad set up. I'm kind of just curious if it still works. I don't think I can smelt any of this. What's in the backpack? Another mod we had. My favorite backpack mod is the one we used here. Where's something I can smelt just to see if it works still? Yeah, cobblestone. Give me some cobble, baby. So, items to be smelted go in here. And I remember he'd made this specifically a trapped chest so that it won't start going in until it's closed, so you don't accidentally fuck up the system by putting something that can't be smelted in it. Okay, I was gonna go into spectator. Apparently cheats are not on. There's probably a way around that. If I remember right, it takes a while, we'll see. No, Steven. Steven, you stay here. This is your home. We'll come back and see if that still works. I can probably find a way to force switch game modes. But this is our lovely little storage system. I remember I was the one who did all of the sorting, which means that the sorting is weird and arbitrary in a lot of places. But the actual design of the room came mostly from my sibling. I don't know what these are. Nope, that's my backpack. I can't right click on it. I don't know what that block is. Ooh, shit. No! What are the particles? What just happened? No, really, what just happened? What were the black particles and why is there no damage to my house? It must have exploded right on the obsidian. Okay. I like that I have all this kitted out gear and I'm using a wooden axe in this world for some reason. I guess some things never change. That's one of my in my current survival world, never having a good enough axe. And breaking axes is another theme. Lovely. I was just gonna break the portal so I didn't have to listen to it, but I apparently have no water bucket. I guess Blaze. Why? Jesus Christ. Okay, first off. Second off, we're just gonna have to deal with the portal noises. And those blocks definitely just went in the nether. But this is my portal room. It always annoyed me that these never connected to the doors, but I needed quick access to and from these places. It was too annoying to go around, so they're there and we're gonna have to deal with it. This was where I spent most of my time building. And it really does actually still hold up aside from... If we could get, like, the other metals to have the copper treatment, where, you know, you can have slabs and all that, and the cut with, like, I think they called these plated in Blockus, so you can use them for building and not have to, like, waste a ton of materials, and get, you know, your slabs, your stairs, your all that. That would be, like, ideal, ultimate update options. Okay, this is the second floor of the library. To my balcony over there. That's my siblings' place. I'll leave a link to their channel in the description in case you're curious. This looks out over the enchanting room. You can tell by the portal noises. I don't know how loud that is for you guys, but it's very loud in my ear. Oh shit. Oops. I remember doing that a lot too. Definitely remember doing that a lot. But I really like the look of this place still, honestly. As far as those types of mods go, Blockus is still definitely my preferred option. Oh, this block. Oh, that block. Yes. How do I get up there? Where's the ladder up? There's a way up. Really testing my knowledge here, folks. How did I get up to the roof? We're gonna mess up my house. Nice. Yeah, this area. Again, something I never finished. I don't remember the glass being missing here, but okay. I wish we had more nice dark purple options. Don't think that that kind of purple exists in the base game. In non-modded and vanilla. I think that it's a variation on actual purple. Like, this is more of a true purple versus the pinky purple of the purple we have in game. But the block I want to talk about, this block here. What's it called? Give me. Can I break you with my hand? Do I have to use a pick? Okay. Nice. What are you called? Stars. Okay. And creative name. But you make it with ender pearls. Yeah, ender pearls and chorus fruit. But I used so much of this block, and then like the update right after, they gave us Skulk. Like, tell me that this block was not the inspiration for Skulk. You know, I think Skulk might actually have it beat. Like, I like the subtle just silver particles, but I think the texturing on actual Skulk is better. But we're just gonna... yeah. I also love these doors. Again, I went with a lot of the Blackstone stuff because I was the Blaze, but you can see the teeth on these, and it's a skull shape when you do the double doors, and I really love that. Very good. Very good blocks. Love Blockus. So down here, I remembered this was a necessary warning, I'm sure. You never want to go caving without snacks. If I remember right, there's a mine shaft down here. And scaffolding. Yep, mine shaft. That's what I thought. I don't think there's anything else of interest down here. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. What's that? Minecart noises? Oh! No, I know what that is. Okay, let's go see that. Across my lovely little bridge here. And hope that there is a bed down there. But that minecart noise was this. This is the internal structure of the auto smelter, which is still apparently running from that stack of stuff I gave it. That's very funny. Are you running on purpose? Do you even have anything in you? Doesn't look like it. Just being loud. Guess I didn't need to go into spectator at all, huh? That's the internal structure of that. Ooh, nighttime. Fun. Breaking into my siblings' home. Hopefully they have, yes. Nice. Been discovered. I've lived here for years. Their house is very plain in here. I think that my sibling was an Endarian, like an Enderman, and my dad was playing a spider. Ooh, ooh. And that's why you have water protection. What? Wow. That works. That works harder than I thought it did. I have no idea what this is. Where am I? Knock knock. That's just cave system. That's why that was blocked off. Not important. Not fun. But you can go back. I guess with the water protection it's probably okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, don't die. Sweet. Let's See, I remember this. That must have been my dad's base under there. This is all that I really remember of what his base looked like. And I do definitely remember it being a hell of a long way up. We'll grab that, just for fun. That structure in the distance, again, not one of ours. I think it's called, like, an Iron Golem Sanctuary or something? Like, there were tons of golems in there all named. We'll go over and see it. After I break into. There's probably a different way in here, huh? Hi, buddy. Pinky. Hi, Pinky. You have a lovely home. And you're poor. Okay, well. Pinky, how do I get out? Pinky? I'm gonna try to leave no trace, Pinky. Those will despawn in 5 minutes. It'll be okay. I know. I'm leaving dirt in your house, but it'll be okay. I promise. I don't have glass. I'm sorry. It's fine. I also remember having wings. Maybe I didn't. Alright, easiest way down. I remember we also had a villager trading center somewhere. It was in one of the most structures locations though. So I'm not sure exactly where that's at. What we've got going on in the nether. Oh. Ooh. Tusks. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Ah, the joys of being ablaze. That. They just jumped right in after me. Listen, man. If all of your friends were jumping off cliffs, would you jump off cliffs too? The answer is, yes, but maybe don't. Hey, bud. This was going to be another base, and I ended up abandoning that because even as a blaze, the nether is absolutely horrible to try and live in. Does this connect to the same portal? Where do you go? I don't know a lot about portals. Maybe they connect the same place. They do not. Where am I? Where are you? It wasn't that far. It can't have been far. Is that a desert temple? Okay. That is a desert temple. That makes me even more confused about where I am. Have you been looted? Can't imagine you haven't. Ooh, that's not good. Why do I not have a shield? I think blazes can, this has not been looted. Blazes can use shields. Why am I so slow at breaking things? You have efficiency 5. Late descendants of the Blazeborn are naturally immune to the perils of the nether. Not all of them, just fire, but good copy anyway. Fire immunity, yep. Nether inhabitant, natural spawn. Oh my god, natural spawn in the nether? Absolutely horrendous. Super fun. Absolute, like, you'll never survive. When on fire, you'll deal additional damage, yep. Making you immune to poison, cool. No water. Okay, that doesn't explain why I'm so slow at mining. Is that normal? Maybe it's normal. No, that's definitely not normal. What a weird glitch. I'm gonna blame it on that. Curse of Gigantism? I don't know what that is. We should mess with that. I want to know what Curse of Gigantism is. And no bed. Frick. No idea where I am at all. And if I remember right, the server's on hard mode. We might be better off going back to the Nether. It's all good. It's all good, folks. It's all good. Just passing through on the way back home. Where the fuck is my portal? I also don't know if Keep Inventory is on. A lot of my old worlds we did play with Keep Inventory, but with no cheats on, it's very possible that I could lose all of my legacy things here, and I would not like that. In case you're curious what the plan is, there is none. I'm just gonna keep running, and we're gonna see if anything looks familiar to me. Where's my house? Ooh. Please keep sprinting. I'd like it if you kept sprinting. Village, village. Village, save me. Oh, this looks familiar, actually. I think home is that way, then. If I remember right. Okay, maybe we don't know. I don't know where we are. There's hay bales still here. I don't know if we've actually hit this place. I guess it's possible things reloaded? Nope, definitely been here. There's no bed. God dang it, where's a bed? Go inside, sir! What did I just pick up? Someone died here. Where are the beds? Oh. Dear Lord. Let's try the abandoned village. That one's got a light. So we've definitely been here. We just also stole all the beds from everywhere. I wonder if we used those in the dragon fight. That was so long ago. I don't remember how our dragon fight went down. I do know it died. That's why I think I had an elytra somewhere. I wonder if we only had like the one and it was in one of my family's inventories. Yeah, let me figure out how to get into creative. Okay, so I think I've got it figured out. Let's see if this works. So, cheats are not on, so I can't change game mode right now, but if I open to LAN and turn allow cheats on that way, even if no one joins, I should. Perfect. Let's see what we can find. Oh, there we go. So that's that weird structure I was talking about earlier with the iron golems, which means, yep, there's home. Okay. Well, it wasn't too far off. No more golems in the golem sanctuary. There was an achievement for finding this place, if I remember right. Rune Sinatra. Mr. Sinatra, did you know that you're alone? There used to be a ton of golems here. I think, honestly, now that I mentioned that, the pillars, 3 blocks high, maybe paint a picture of what went down here. I wish I knew how long we actually spent in this world. Do I have vanilla? There we go. Most structures. So yeah, that's the structure mod we were using. And a couple of the different structures you can find and the ones that we did. Husbandry, vanilla hammers. Oh yeah, we had that hammer mod. Sky's the limit. Yep, I had an elytra. I wonder where that went. I want to find our villager trading hall, but with my Waystones clearing, it's kind of just gonna be seeing if I can remember it. There's my handiwork before water protection, leaving these bridges literally everywhere. Some worlds I even keep coordinate books in world, just so that stuff like this doesn't happen. But I didn't see anything like that. And if I had it, it would be on me. This feels right. There's a little village over there. I don't remember finding a plains village. No, maybe I did. Because there is a tower. That's obviously man-made. There it is. No credit for building this. This goes out to the most structure guy. Like, just coming across this in your survival world, like, so much fun. This was something I built, though. This was concepting for a build. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, yes I do. They were gonna be villager cells. And then we decided to just do Nandor Gurton. We decided to just do free roaming villagers instead. We didn't use them a whole lot. It was, again, more novelty of it. Sorbrin, stop moving. Kane Jupin. Twin Beam. It's a very cute name you have, sir. Finding all of these villagers and just, it's a very fun little structure. I think that the villager name mod is another, like, addition. Nanis Hines. I like it. It's weird, but I like it. This is not villager safe. Oh my word. That's the main things I can really remember. I can't think of any other main structures. This is a crazy little trifecta here. And obviously something we'd found before. This is bubble elevator. What's in here? Oh, this is our geode. This is another thing that I did. I'm sure that there's other, like, tiny little builds like that I've forgotten, but I think we hit all the big stuff. It's a fun little seed. It was such a fun little world. I loved playing a Blazeborn. It really does just have certain drawbacks that just make the game a little more challenging in a really fun way. It's just a different way to play the game, and it's a fun way to play the game. Is there anything down here? Nope. I do also remember a structure we found that had like a killer rabbit in it. Again, that was a Mo Structures thing. So if you want to find the killer rabbit structure, link to the mods in the description. Knock yourself out, man. I'd like to play Blazeborn again. I probably will. With as much fun as I have with modern Minecraft, I can't imagine I wouldn't come back to it at some point. But it's just nice to see a world you'd never thought you'd see again. We'll sleep, switch our game mode back, and we'll leave everything just like we found it.